Martyr's Promise, a Paranormal Mystery Romance, Elemental Covenant Book 2, written by Elizabeth Hunter, narrated by Sean William Doyle. 1. Summer Mackenzie watched the waves slowly recede from the ash-gray pebbles tucked against the sweep of the foggy California coast. She turned to her right, keeping an eye on the trail where her boyfriend Danny had detoured to look for a campsite. Low tide wouldn't be for another 6 hours, which meant the current leg of their route was impassable until early morning. It would require at least 5 hours to finish the stretch of trail that took them closest along the beach, and they needed daylight. Summer had learned long ago that you didn't go into the forest at night. She'd grown up in Appalachia, and even though she'd been away from those ancient rolling hills of North Carolina for 3 years, she knew better than to disrespect the woods. Summer heard Danny before she saw him. Her boyfriend of a year might have been an incredible athlete, with the soccer scholarship to prove it, but he wasn't a woodsman. Danny smiled widely when he saw her, and it still left her a little breathless. "I found the perfect spot. Come, you should see this." He wasn't as tall as some of the guys she'd dated, but his shoulders were broad, his hair fell to his shoulders in thick black waves, and his smile could light up the world. He was so handsome sometimes she still did a double take. Summer was short and, when she was little, often mistaken for a boy with her grubby knees and dirty face. Luckily, her boobs had eventually gotten a little bigger, and she wore her red curls long, so the days of someone taking her for a boy were long gone, even though she still had grubby knees more often than not. Summer smiled at Danny's enthusiasm. "The perfect spot, huh?" "Definitely." He held out his hand. "You are going to love this one." Summer was tempted to leave her pack near the beach, but if Danny had really found a prime camping spot, she didn't want to backtrack, and there was no way they were staying that close to the water. The waves along California's lost coast had a mind of their own. Summer hoisted her bag over her shoulder and followed Danny between two pines. "So what's so special about this spot? There's a clear camping area up on that last bluff that was all leveled off." He turned, his smile still vibrant. "Trust me. I know you think I don't know anything about camping, but—" "I have never said that," Summer protested. "I just know you didn't grow up in the woods like me. Your knowledge of soccer—" "Football." "Football?" She rolled her eyes. "Your football trivia is expert level. I'm just saying that when it comes to what bugs you can eat in a survival situation, I have skills." Danny grabbed her hand. "Summer, please."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?